Hi there, I'm Shannon Welch. I'm a councillor at North Sydney, and I just thought I'd do a video on the BikeShare trial that was discussed at council at the March 24th council meeting. And I'm pleased to say that there's going to be a proposed dedicated parking trial for BikeShare in the North Sydney local government area. As many of you may know, BikeShare services expanded into North Sydney in November 2024. It was offering residents and visitors an additional sustainable transport option, which I think is a really good thing because we've got a big problem with traffic and we've got parking issues in our local area here. And the more people we can get either walking or riding bikes, and as many of you may know, I became the chair of the Sustainable Transport Reference Group a couple of years back when I was initially elected onto council. And because I was the chair of this reference group, I wanted to, walk the walk and not just talk the talk. And so I decided that I would take up cycling. So I bought myself an electric bike. And I'll be honest, I'm really enjoying it. And I would encourage others to do it as well. And now we've got these electric bike share groups that are coming into North Sydney. We only happen to have Lime at the moment, but I'm sure more will be coming, as has happened in the city of Sydney. But they're great too, because if you want just to ride one way, like for me, sometimes I'll ride to the metro and I can grab a Lime bike. Makes it easy. Anyway, but with all this expansion, it's highlighted key challenges, including footpath obstructions and inefficient bike distribution. So in response to these concerns, Transport for New South Wales has approached North Sydney to implement a 12-month trial of dedicated parking for BikeShare. The trial aims to improve the management of BikeShare services by designating specific parking areas, which will hopefully reduce maybe the bikes being in places where they might be blocking footpaths, etc. And so therefore we'll have the enhancement of the overall experience of having these bikes by having them parked in appropriate places so that the pedestrians and cyclists alike are happier. The trial will include geofencing technology around designated locations, ensuring bikes are parked correctly, and line marking to visually identify these areas. And to ensure accessibility and minimal disruption, North Sydney Council is proposing approximately 50 locations across Crow's Nest and St. Leonard's, the North Sydney CBD and Milson's Point. Okay, these locations have been carefully selected, prioritizing footpaths where there is adequate pedestrian space as well as no stopping zones, so that no existing car spaces are lost. So places like Neutral Bay are not included in the study, but hopefully down the road they will be included. This initiative represents a proactive step towards better integrating BikeShare into our urban landscape, making our streets more organized, accessible, and pedestrian friendly. By trialing this approach, Council can assess its effectiveness in improving BikeShare while maintaining public amenity and safety. The report was put to Council, and all the councillors agreed unanimously to support the bike trial. So I'm really looking forward to see how this turns out, and I would really encourage you to have a go. Have a go. Rent a bike, give it a go, and you might even find that you enjoy it. Okay, have a good day.